Kaifeng, known previously by several names, is a prefecture-level city in east-central Henan, China. It was once the capital of the Song dynasty, and is one of the 8 ancient capitals of China. There are currently nearly 5 million people living in its metropolitan area. Located along the southern bank of the Yellow River, it borders the provincial capital of Zhengzhou to the west, Xinxiang to the northwest, Shangqiu to the east, Zhoukou to the southeast, Xuchang to the southwest, and Shandong to the northeast. Names. The postal romanization for the city is Kaifeng. Its official one-character abbreviation in Chinese is. Historically it has also been known as Daliang, Bianliang, Bianzhou, Nanjing, Dongjing, Bianjing. The name Kaifeng first appeared as the area's name after the Qin's conquest of China in the 2nd century BC. Literally means expand the borders. Its name was originally Kaifeng, but the syllable qi was changed to the essentially synonymous kai to avoid the naming taboo of Luqi. Administration. The prefecture-level city of Kaifeng administers 5 districts and 4 counties: Gulu District, Longting District, Yuantai District, Zhangfu District, Shunhehui District, Weishi County, Qi County, Tongzhou County, Langkou County. History. Kaifeng is one of the 8 ancient capitals of China. As with Beijing, there have been many reconstructions during its history. In 364 BC, during the Warring States period, the state of Wei founded a city called Daliang as its capital in this area. During this period, the first of many canals in the area was constructed linking a local river to the Yellow River. When the state of Wei was conquered by the state of Qin, Kaifeng was destroyed and abandoned except for a mid-sized market town, which remained in place. Early in the 7th century, Kaifeng was transformed into a major commercial hub when it was connected to the Grand Canal as well as through the construction of a canal running to western Shandong. In 781, during the Tang dynasty, a new city was reconstructed and named Bian. Bian was the capital of the later Jin, later Han, and later Zhou of the 5 dynasties and 10 kingdoms period. The Song dynasty made Bian its capital when it overthrew the later Zhou in 960. Shortly afterwards, the city underwent further expansion. During the Song, when it was known as Dongjing of Bianjing, Kaifeng was the capital, with a population of over 400,000 living both inside and outside the city wall. Typhus was an acute problem in the city. The historian XiaoPPhai provides a lively picture of life in this period in his daily life in China on the eve of the Mongol invasion, 1250 to 1276, which often draws on Dongjing Memoir Lu, a nostalgic memoir of the city of Kaifeng. In 1049, the Yuguosi Pagoda, or Iron Pagoda as it is called today, was constructed, measuring 54.7 meters in height. It has survived the vicissitudes of war and floods to become the oldest landmark in this ancient city. Another Song dynasty pagoda, Po Tower, dating from 974, has been partially destroyed. Another well-known site was the astronomical clock tower of the engineer, scientist, and statesman Su Song. It was crowned with a rotating armillary sphere that was hydraulically powered, yet it incorporated an escapement mechanism 200 years before they were found in the clockworks of Europe, and featured the first known endless power transmitting chain drive. Kaifeng reached its peak importance in the 11th century when it was a commercial and industrial center at the intersection of 4 major canals. During this time, the city was surrounded by 3 rings of city walls and probably had a population of between 600,000 and 700,000. It is believed that Kaifeng was the largest city in the world from 1013 to 1127. This period ended in 1127 when the city fell to Jurchen invaders during the Xinxiang incident. It subsequently came under the rule of the Jurchen Jin dynasty, which had conquered most of North China during the Jin-Song Wars. While it remained an important administrative center, only the city area inside the inner city wall of the early Song remained settled and the two outer rings were abandoned. One major problem associated with Kaifeng as the imperial capital of the Song was its location. While it was conveniently situated along the Grand Canal for logistics supply, Kaifeng was militarily vulnerable due to its position on the floodplains of the Yellow River. Kaifeng served as the Jurchen southern capital from 1157 and was reconstructed during this time. The Jurchen kept the main capital further north until 1214 when they were forced to move the imperial court southwards to Kaifeng in order to flee for the onslaught of the Mongols. In 1232 they succumbed to the combined Mongol and Song forces in the Mongol siege of Kaifeng. The Mongols captured the city, and in 1279 they conquered all of China. At the beginning of the Ming dynasty in 1368, Kaifeng was made the capital of Henan province. In 1642, Kaifeng was flooded by the Ming army with water from the Yellow River to prevent the peasant rebel Xuchang from taking over. After this disaster the city was abandoned again. In 1662, during the reign of the Kangxi Emperor in the Qing dynasty, Kaifeng was rebuilt. However, further flooding occurred in 1841 followed by another reconstruction in 1843, which produced the contemporary Kaifeng as it stands today. Kaifeng is also known for having the oldest extant Jewish community in China, the Kaifeng Jews. In 1969, the former President of the People's Republic of China, Liu Shaoqi, died from medical neglect while under house arrest in Kaifeng. Climate. Kaifeng has a monsoon-influenced humid subtropical climate that borders on a humid continental climate, with 4 distinct seasons. Winters are cool and mostly dry while summers are hot and humid. Spring is warm and sees some, but not much rainfall, while autumn weather is crisp and drier. Precipitation mainly occurs from June to September. Transportation. Air. Downtown Kaifeng is about 55 kilometers away from Zhengzhou Xinxiang International Airport, which has domestic connections to more than 20 cities, including Beijing capital, Chengdu, Shanghai Hongqiao, Shanghai Pudong, Shenyang, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Xiamen, Hangzhou, Fuzhou, Harbin, etc. China Eastern and China Southern Airlines also provides some international connections directly from Zhengzhou. Rail. Kaifeng Railway Station is on the east-west Longhai Railway main line and provides convenient access to many cities around China, including Beijing West, Shanghai, Shanghai Hongqiao, Tianjin, Xian, Jinan, Hangzhou. Services to Zhengzhou, Luoyang and Qingdao are also frequent and convenient. Direct long-distance services to Shenzhen, Guangzhou, Chengdu, Chongqing North, Harbin, Urumqi, Fuzhou, Dalian and Wuhan are also available. Coach. There are 4 main coach stations in Kaifeng. Kaifeng West Coach Station, Kaifeng Long Distance Coach Station, Kaifeng Jinming Coach Station, Kaifeng Zhangzhou Coach Station. There are frequent services to many neighboring counties, other provincial cities and longer distance services to other provinces. Light rail. The Shanghai Intercity Railway, also popularly known as the Zhengzhou-Kaifeng Light Rail, started operating in 2014. The total length of the railway is 50.3 kilometers, connecting the provincial capital Zhengzhou and Kaifeng, with a projected future extension to a total of 57.4 kilometers. The initial phase of the project has 5 stations in total constructed along the track, of which 3 are within the city boundary of Zhengzhou and 2 within the city boundary of Kaifeng. It is double-tracked, with a designed top-speed capability of 200 km per hour. It is currently scheduled to provide an initial service frequency of about 40 mph with projected increase according to actual demand. Total journey time is not more than 30 minutes. Road transport: China National Highway 220. Culture. Religion: Kaifeng is known for having the oldest extant Jewish community in China, the Kaifeng Jews. It also has a significant Muslim enclave and is notable for its many women's mosques, including the oldest NC in China, Wangjia Hatong Women's Mosque, which dates to 1820. Cuisine: Kaifeng cuisine plays a dominant part in forming Henan cuisine. Kaifeng offers a wide range of food specialities such as steaming pie and dumplings. In the evening, Kaifeng streets turn into restaurants while hundreds open the stands and begin selling the food in the famous night market. Often people from the nearby Zhengzhou come to Kaifeng to spend an evening with the family, as the atmosphere is very appealing. Particularly famous is Kaifeng's 5-spice bread, which, like pita, can be opened and filled. Chrysanthemums: the chrysanthemum is the city flower of Kaifeng. The tradition of cultivating different varieties of chrysanthemums stretches all the way back 1,600 years, and the scale reached a phenomenal level during the Song dynasty until its loss to the Jurchens in 1126. The city has held the Kaifeng Chrysanthemum Cultural Festival since 1983. The festival has been a yearly feature since, taking place between the 18th of October and the 18th of November every year. The festival reached another milestone in 2012, when it celebrated the 30th birthday. The opening ceremony was broadcast live on Henan's satellite TV channel at the evening prime slot on the 18th of October 2012, which has a coverage of all Chinese cities for above the prefecture-level classification in the Chinese Administrative Division. During the festival, chrysanthemums of 100 different types will not only be on show in all festival venues, but they become common features all around the city itself. Kaifeng truly becomes the city of chrysanthemums. Sporting events. Shanghai International Marathon. The China Shanghai International Marathon is a sporting event hosted jointly by the Chinese Athletic Association, the General Sport Administration of Henan Province, Zhengzhou Municipal Government, and the Kaifeng Municipal Government. It is the premier international sports competition in Henan Province and one of the biggest sports competitions in the central west of China. ZK International Marathon is held at the end of March or beginning of April each year. The main part of the event occurs along the famous Shanghai Expressway. At its launch in 2007, 5,600 athletes competed. By 2012, almost 25,000 athletes from 28 countries and regions have participated in the ZK International Marathon. Military. Kaifeng is headquarters of the 20th Group Army of the People's Liberation Army, one of the 3 group armies that comprise the Henan military region responsible for defense of the Yellow River Plain. Kaifeng Air Base is a military airfield in the southern suburb of Kaifeng City. It does not provide civilian aviation service. Gallery. International relations. Twin towns, sister cities. Kaifeng is twinned with colleges and universities. Public: Henan University, Kaifeng University, Kaifeng Institute of Education, Yellow River Conservancy Technical Institute.